Hello and welcome to this fifth video in the Online Marketing Starter Kit series brought to you by Kagora, the community network of over 20,000 local and special interest communities. In this video we're going to explore the benefits of taking out a Facebook page listing. Now this is a new service that's been introduced by Facebook that not a lot of people know about at the moment, and so as an early mover you have an opportunity to get your business listed in your particular area with your keywords and stand out ahead of the crowd, because there really isn't a lot of competition at the moment. We're also going to have a look at the benefits of creating a group for your Facebook in your Facebook account as well, if you have a business that it is appropriate to build a fan base for. So let's get in and have a little bit of a look at how all of this works. If you haven't caught up on Facebook, I suggest you have a look at one of our earlier videos where we give a little bit of an introduction as to what Facebook is about. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to log into an account, and we're going to have a look at some of the search information and see exactly what is a page. So let's just wait for the Facebook page to come up here, and what we'll do is we will put in a search term to just have a look at some existing businesses that have gone to the trouble of filling out a page. Alright, it's come up at last, so let's just go to the search box and we'll perhaps type in web design and have a look at what there is in the way of web design businesses that have listed, and also just have a look at generally what results happen when you put web design into search at Facebook. And what it comes up with is it comes up with a series of all results. Now here we're looking globally, so you'll see here how it's all networks, but there is a filter that if I just want to search Ilya, I can filter that. But let's stay with the main one at the moment. And you'll see across here that we have a series of different sets of results. Now when it says more than 500, it could be more than 50 or 500,000. So you don't know exactly how many people have web design in their profile, and similarly we don't know exactly how many groups that there are, but there are likely to be a very large number of them. And then there are these two other things: pages, events that you can create, and something that's a bit more involved is what's called an application. And this is where Facebook have opened up their platform to allow web developers to develop applications or processes that can be added down the side here. So it might be that for instance, this application that I've added, iVolunteer, enables you to put details as to volunteer work that you've been involved with, and someone has written a software application that's been added to the Facebook platform that enables that to happen. So for most people that's not going to be practical, but these other things of adding pages and groups and events are the sorts of things that you can be doing to market your business or non-profit organisation for free on Facebook. So let's just have a look at each of those. If we go to pages, this is what we're going to be really focusing on, is the opportunity to get your business up there. And you'll see that there are a number of people that already have got their businesses on online, their web design businesses. And these, in the case of web design, that can happen remotely, or it is appropriate to sort of be out there in front of everybody in the world. So let's just have a look, for instance, at what somebody might put down on their page. So we'll give a little bit of a free plug here to Net Tomorrow Web Design, and you'll see that they were founded in 2003. You can become a fan of a business, and this is a little bit like being a friend. The difference is that that it doesn't have to be accepted by the business. You basically just add your profile on as a fan of this business, and this is similar to what we do at Kagora. We actually go a bit further than this with our community networking, but you'll find out about that in some subsequent videos. So they don't have a lot of information about themselves, but they've got a little bit of a company overview detail the products that they have, and they have their web address. So it's pretty basic, but nevertheless, the real benefit of this is that you can stand out from the crowd. And if we just have a look at how many businesses there are in Australia, we saw the other day that there were 2 million people. So I've actually got to click back on all results here to get to be able to edit my search. And if I now go to just the Australia network and do our search, you'll see that we still have more than 500 people, just 7 groups now, but no pages. No web design company in Australia has yet listed themselves on Facebook. So that's the opportunity. You can be the sole one, just the same as there aren't any events and there aren't any applications. So let's go and have a little bit of a look at what a group is, and how it may be appropriate for you to create a group for your business. Now most of these are just general interests, but here we go. It looks like we've got a company here that has created a group for their business, and the group is something that was available earlier, so this is why there tend to be quite a few of them. And again, you can put in a bit of a description here, details as to where you are, links off to the offices, and have conversations and so on happening within that site, so people can get together and talk about your business. And again, these are free services. All right, let's just have a look at one more example. Let's go to arts and crafts. Quite a popular category, you'd imagine, and we're again on the worldwide listing. 111 events. Let's just have a look at what events are. And you'll see that people are putting down sales and craft fairs, but it might be that you have a seminar or a meetup or something that's going on that you can put in here so that people can find out about your events. And everything that you're adding into these pages, as people are going through and doing searches, they're seeing things. Now what's interesting is if we go to the pages, we actually have Kagora listed, and you'll see actually here we've got Kagora listed as a group. We are one of the 500 groups and have managed to get in prominently here with our group listing for people that are interested in arts and crafts at Kagora, where we have a number of other features and other things going on. And the reason that listing came up is it had arts and crafts, but if we had also done a search for Web 2.0, or for Kagora, or for family friendly, or for make a difference, or for earn, or for free, Kagora, this listing would have also come up, because with the groups it searches all of the keywords in this description to decide what results that it returns. So again, another good reason to go and grab a group listing. If we go to pages, and we'll see that there are only 4 businesses in the world that have listed as arts and crafts, and here we are. And this time, rather than having a listing for a group, this is a page or a business listing. So we've got our logo for our arts and crafts community in there. We have some feeds. You'll see that you can put in multiple websites. So we've got the link to the actual site. We have a link to a profile as to what Kagora is about. We've got our link to our meeting pages, where we have online meetings in our web conferencing rooms where people can come along to, and we will be having arts and crafts meetings in there when the demand grows. And we've even got a link across here to the Facebook group listing that we looked at just beforehand, so that people can see all of that. And you can, because we're logged into our own account here, we're seeing slightly different results, but you can put a little bit more description about the business in as well. So thanks very much. Hope that gives you an idea of the benefits of setting up an account, and in the next one we'll actually see the process for going and doing it in the next video.